Credit cards would have made a difference. True. Definitely. These aren't that well good. Colorless card to start might be the best option. If it gives us a good amount of damage. Let's see what we get. Colorless card here. I've never seen Dark Shackles. Okay. Essentially a veil. Shuriken veil. But single target and exhausts itself as well. A madness isn't the worst thing in the world. And a trip is kind of good as well. I think trip. Just good vulnerable application to start here. It's 9 block for 0, yeah, like it's good. I'm thinking trip here though. Trip is a good amount of damage. I just don't feel I'm gonna draw shackles when I need it, and that trip is good. Also the upgrade of trip is really good. Upgrade of madness is cool. 0 cost. We can actually probably play... No, it's an exhaust card. What am I thinking? I was like, we can play madness several times. To reduce our entire deck. I think trip. Thank you. So, is trip good enough that we can go for the elite, burning elite? Or do we want to upgrade it here? I kind of want to upgrade it. Upgrade here and then go burning. Take shackles personally. Yeah. Conundrum. I like fights now. So when I first started playing, I liked the question marks because it was fun. But getting cards is a good thing. Might do triple fight, question mark, merchant. And then skip the burning. And might do this elite here. I like that. Triple fight, question, merchant, fire. Then we can decide. Hello, cultist. You're pretty early. Gonna trip you up. Look, trip helped us. Backflip. It's good damage. Backflip is kind of nice as well, though. But Blade Dance is a good amount of damage now. It's 12 damage. It's 12 damage for 1 mana, and if we upgrade it, it's actually Blade Dance is just very good for like an upgraded Blade Dance gives +4 damage, which is kind of premium, and then it has a good amount of synergy for it as well. So taking Blade Dance is nice. Especially as the first card like that. We can full block and we can do blade dance here. Cool. Only thing better would have gotten tripped there. Neutralize. 5 damage, okay. We can full block. We can maximum block. Can full block again and then attack. 4 damage, fine. Let's do a blade dance. Nice. A dagger throw, piercing veil. Both good cards. I feel right now we have damage, but a dagger throw is a dagger throw. Dagger throw is a dagger throw, huh? I like the piercing though. It's just good. Hello, spiky slimes. We're gonna do a piercing veil. Probably gonna do a blade dance and survivor. Then a strike. Now we can actually just kill and do 2 strikes. Nice. Neutralize. We're gonna take damage here. Or, oh, I could have... Is that a kill? No, I will weaken, I think. No. Could have wounded first and then dealt a little bit more damage there, but... Eviscerate. Megalol Rudur? What do you mean? Rudur? RDR? What do you mean? Eviscerate is a lot of damage. But can we discard enough for it? Right now? No. If we got the dagger throw, maybe we could have gotten Eviscerate, but I think we're skipping here. I think we're skipping. Either it would be like a trip into skewer is a lot of damage. That is not something to sneeze at. But it's also the only thing we would do in a turn. And then Eviscerate isn't good yet, so I think we're just skipping. I actually feel strong here. So maybe I feel strong enough for a early elite and then into a burning. See what happens here. Okay, we can do this. Ouch. Oh, we got an early anchor. Okay. Anchor is, I feel, the worst one of the boats. Because it usually, well, no, it helped us. Think about every elite. I'm thinking about every elite. How many of them would you be? I don't know which elite. I know Gremling Knob. Could come here. I don't actually know all the elites. that I can get in Act 1 and Act 2 and Act 3. I just think about, like, do I feel strong or do I not feel strong? I feel a merchant here is better though. Let's do this here and let's skip the burning. Abacus. Attack, attack, skill, skill, power. That's always a power card then, I think. Blade Dance on sale? Are you kidding me? Let's remove a strike and get the Blade Dance. Nice. It knows. It knows what I want. Let's go here and Smith the Blade Dance. What else? Maybe Smith the Trip. No, I think early Blade Dance upgrade here. Definitely the play. Elite. Hello, Mr. Lagololi. We wanna play the Trip, but we also kinda wanna play the Blade Dance. Might just play the Blade Dance here. And then end the turn. And then just put a bunch of Shivs in our deck. We can draw them. This is not the West. This guy's gonna be sleeping for... Does he sleep for 3 turns or sleep for 2 turns? Nice. We got Trip. Gonna want the Blade Dance here. I don't think we're attacking now. Now we're attacking. Let's go. Neutralize. Shiv, Shiv, Shiv. Nice. Piercing Veil is -6. We can full block here or deal good amount of damage. This is 24 damage. Kinda need to deal damage, right? So, the Piercing Veil. Let's do Survivor. Remove Defend. We can take a bit of damage if we can kill him quicker. Kinda hurts. This is a big turn. Nice. Got it. We got a really bad relic. Nightmare? No. So sad. You're just a little slime. I don't know what would want with that. like a nightmare into a blade dance is big. Malise isn't bad. No, kinda is bad. Let's test the nightmare. Like if we do nightmare on a blade dance, like that's kind of huge. We can do trip and then we get blade dance. Yeah. We're not overdrawing, like either. We get 5 cards. We have 8 cards. We can play. We can't play an upgrade blade dance. We will lose 1 Shiv, but that's fine. Can we make do with having a? We can upgrade it. We can upgrade it here if we want to. We're doing another merchant here, so we can do boop, doot doot. No, we go like that. The merchant. Let's do a nightmare. Let's just see what it's all about, you know? The woman in blue. We're doing another merchant. How much money? We're not gonna have any money. Go into this merchant here, we buy anything. Sorry, woman in blue. Wham! Okay, alright, Calcum isn't good either, but it's fine. Something. Do question mark. Hello, looter. Neutralize you. Survivor is a full block. Oh, we have the anchor. Anyways. Let's trip him up here. We can't full block here, but maybe we can. How much damage is this? Oh, that's a kill. Nice. Cool. A calculated gamble or another piercing veil. We had a lot of luck with multiple piercing veils last game. Piercing veil is definitely a really good card, even if it's not upgraded. Calculated gamble with a nightmare. Pretty cool. For example, if we see that we don't have blade dance or a nightmare, we could just calculate gamble and get that in a turn where, you know, we feel that we can do that. I think we're taking calculated gamble here because it's the rarer card and it's really good when upgraded. I like that. So we can smith the other blade dance, or we can smith nightmare or the calculated gamble. I really like calculated gamble here. Just so it doesn't exhaust, we can play multiple times. Don't have a big deck yet, so deck. Why is deck and the other words so close to each other? Anyways, confirm. You duck into a small hut. Inside you find what appears to be a forge. Warp tongs. At the start of your turn, upgrade a random card in your hand for the rest of combat. What? It feels like upgrade a card in your deck is always better than the warp tongs. Oh no, Warp Tongues upgrades a random card every turn. I was reading it every combat. Pain, though, is one of the worst curses. We have a lot of discard in the end. Might be good. Oh. I do. I've never gotten to use it. Look at that. You decided to see if you can find anything of use. After uncovering tarps, looking through boxes and checking nooks and crannies, you find a dust-covered relic. Taking the relic, you can't shake a sudden feeling of sharp pain as you exit the hut. Maybe you disturbed some of its spirits. Some sort of spirit. I'm dyslexic, okay. Leave. We have enough money to do the merchant here. Hello, louses. We can't do the nightmare here, but upgraded the defender. Cool. Thank you. We can do piercing veil here. Piercing veil, blade dance. Piercing veil, blade dance, defend. We have 2 piercing veils, right? Yeah. No? Did I have... No, I took the nightmare... No, I took the calculated gamble instead of the piercing veil. We have 1. I don't think we can kill. We can definitely try to kill the louse next turn. See if we can kill. We have an 8 block here. Blade dance is 12. I think we can kill 12, 18. This louse is 18, 18. All of them have 18, okay. So we can kill the louse at the back here. No, we killed this louse. He has the most life. We can play the blade dance now, right? Yeah. Let's do a Shiv. Into a Shiv. Into another Shiv. Into a strike. Into a upgrade defend. Thank you, Warp Tongues. Help me. God, we have anchor. Upgraded another defend. Thank you, Warp Tongues. See if we can kill Slouse at the front here. I think we can't. So killing the louse is the same as defending. We can use the energy potion to not take any damage here. Would I pay 8 life for 1 energy potion? Yes. Yes, I would. I think any potion can be really good. Especially with a super high cost card as a Nightmare in our deck. I totally forgot I had Orichalcum. It's fine. Being stupid is not illegal. Yet. It's fine. I like draw. I like a backflip. Hello, merchant. What do you have for me? This is power again. Okay, I think definitely that it's always a power card here. Cool. Prismatic shard. We can't buy it though. A little short. Card removal. Can we buy something else if we do? We can only buy the riddle with holes. Fairy in the bottle is not the worst. I like blessing of the forge, blessing of the forge, blessing of the forge. And we got the warp tongues. There's a hidden stat on warp tongues where you get more blessing of the forges. That's how it works. We're blessed. Definitely gonna remove a card here, I think. I think we're removing a strike. Bye-bye. Okay, instead of going into Hexaghost with 2, like, what did I have? I had 8 life, right? We're going into it with 41. That's quite the difference. I think we're upgrading the other blade dance here. It will be Piercing Veil is also a nice upgrade, especially against Hexaghost. Not gotten to use Nightmare yet. If we upgrade it, we will most likely be able to use it. But if we upgrade Blade Dance, we'll be able to use it on the Blade Dance. Let's upgrade Blade Dance here. Hello, Hexaghost. Thank you, Tongue. It's an upgraded Nightmare. Oh my god, we can we Nightmare the Blade Dance here and then trip. And then play a Blade Dance as well. Now, are we gonna play Ripple Blade Dance here against Hexaghost? Might actually do that because we have it's not dealing that much damage. Thank you, Tongues. It upgraded the strike here. And Blessing of the Forge here. We're definitely gonna do Neutralize. Do we want a Blessing though? Kinda not. It would upgrade a strike and defend and the neutralize. We just want to neutralize here. I wonder how much damage this is. We might Blade Dance. Calculate it? If we calculate now, we can actually get the Piercing Veil. Getting the Piercing Veil right now would be kind of huge, but let's do Blade Dance, and then calculate it, because we are almost always gonna draw. Let's not waste the Vuln here. We can play another Blade Dance. As long as we have 5 cards in hand. Discard your hand. So if we don't play this Shiv, we have a 100% chance of drawing the Piercing Veil. If we play the Shiv now, we have a 1 in 5 chance of not drawing the Piercing Veil. I don't want to be unlucky, so let's do that. Do the neutralize here. We can trip him up, defend it, shiv it, defend. Okay. We have a lot of play dances now. Might use the power potion just to play all the cards. Oh my, we could have actually done... We can actually do it now. If we drink the... We can do another blade dance. Then we can upgrade all of them. I just wanted to do that, it's fun. Let's do a backflip here. No, what would we draw? We would draw the survivor, perhaps? In full block with the defend here. We also full block kind of with this backflip. We can get the calculated gamble. How much damage is it? Let's do a backflip. We did not get the calculated, or the, yeah, not get the calculated. The blade dance here. Do a defend, or a full block. We have a high chance of drawing blade dances and maybe a trip here, so you might play blade dance and then calculate. Unless we have a kill here. 8-8, we don't have a kill here. Let me think again. 8-8, 16, 20, no, we don't have a kill. If we calculate, we might have. With 2 blade dances and a trip, definitely have a kill. Well, it's more damage than before. We have Orichalcum, so the burn is not going to deal damage to us. Oh, that was also kill. Cool. The Swift Potion, that's really good for our build. And Adrenaline is not bad. That is scary. It's like that is a muscular arm, but a little bit weak arm. I don't know about this storm. We already have 2 blade dances with the nightmare. Like, that's kinda good. And adrenaline, I think, is better. Especially if we get a couple of accuracy. We can definitely do adrenaline to burst a little bit better. Set our card up. Yeah, let's do adrenaline here. Dune Fusion Hammer. We might not need to smith. We already have both of the blade dances upgraded, and Warp Tongue is gonna help us. Busted Crown isn't that bad either. It would be Runic Dome here. Okay, if you're good at the game, Runic Dome is the way to go here. But I do not know what the enemy will be doing. Currently there's a mod that like tells you about the AI of monsters. But I don't know if that's considered cheating by the community or not. It just gives you like, oh yeah, at the first turn he might do this, and he has a 30% chance of doing that. Not being able to upgrade the nightmare. That's cheating? Well, it's similar to just having, like, the wiki page up, right? I'm guessing the wiki page, that's the same thing. The only I would be sad about not upgrading would be Nightmare. I think we're taking Busted Crown here. Because we kind of have the deck. And, yeah. We're just also cheating. Looking at Vicky is cheating. Yes. Gotta learn the game. Yeah, like, eventually we're gonna learn the game, but... You know. That's the, collector. We have an early merchant into a... we have to do an elite if we're doing this merchant. Well, we have to do an elite no matter what, actually. We have the choice of doing one elite or two elites. We can do merchant and two elites. Doing a burning elite here. We can do merchant, elite, elite, burning elite. That didn't go well last time, okay. But we're kind of strong right now. We're definitely gonna do this merchant here. Then we can decide a little bit later. Hello, looters. Oh, thank you, Warp Tongue, to upgrade the Nightmare. We can Nightmare the Adrenaline, huh? We can full block with Piercing, Defend, Survivor, but, like, that's... Oh yeah, we Busting Crown. We can Adrenaline Nightmare here. We can Adrenaline Nightmare Piercing Veil. Okay. Piercing Veil is not too good against these guys. Shame we don't have, like, any damage here. Let's do Adrenaline. I think that's a must here. We didn't get anything, but... we can Piercing Veil here. Because we're probably not gonna have a chance of doing it later. It's the best block card at the moment. We could also Nightmare with the Piercing Veil. Nightmare, Piercing Veil, that's 34 and then 1 attack. Still taking damage. We could Swift Potion. I like the Nightmare into Piercing Veil here. Then we can do 2 Piercing Veils next turn. Oh yeah, Anchor. You can do 2 attacks here. Let's kill the one with the lowest health. It might be that we lose a lot of money here and then like going the merchant here is actually bad, but see what happens. We do have damage. Do piercing, piercing, play dance, play dance. They're probably deaf now. One off? Come on. This guy is definitely gonna run away with my money. This guy's dead. Interesting calculating gamble here. We do have 2 blade dances in our draw pool. That's definitely the only way of killing this mugger. I don't remember how much block they put up. But we probably want to neutralize this looter. We could draw into a strike. That's fine as well. Like, we could calculated gamble here. Let's do that. Let's trip this mugger and then calculate it and not use the neutralize. Actually a backflip first, I think. Yeah, we don't need that much. We can lose 1 energy here. Okay, we didn't draw anything good, so let's calculate here. Draw 1 blade dance, that would be great. Drew 1. Nothing else good though. Question is, do we Shiv 1 looter? Yeah, we do that just so that we don't get RNG'd and both of them run away. Do Pissing Veil here. Just don't need it. It might be that we are Swift Potioning here. So we have a chance of killing him. He has stolen a lot of money from me, so I would pay money to get this Swift Potion. Okay, we got a calculated gamble again, so we can blade dance. We can't actually blade dance here. We can do a strike. We can do a strike, blade dance, calculated. Then get the other blade dance. That's probably best here. Actually, 1 strike here. Can we do 2 strikes here? If we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna draw 5. We have a pretty high chance of drawing this blade dance. Do 1 strike here. Blade dance. Okay, doing this strike here guarantees that if we get this strike, he's dead. Also, the neutralize is also kill, so this is 100%, I think. Neutralize him. Nice, we got all the gold back for 1 potion. And we got Swift Potion back. Cool. An upgrade to prepare. We take that. Get jaxed. I think transforming 2 cards here. Man with an eye patch. What do you say? If you have Clockwork, a relic, you probably just get 3 strength here, right? Because it's gonna negate the debuff of losing the strength. But we're doing the test subject here. Moving 1 strike, 1 defend, I think. Yes, ooh. It removes them so quickly, I can't really see what we got. We got Phantasmal Killer. Phantasmal Killer in an all-out attack is good. But, still... I guess it's better than a strike and a defend. You like Phantasmal? Oh, I totally read it wrong. Again, next turn your attack deal double damage. It's really good. That together with Shivs. Phantasmal plus Nightmare Blade. What if we Nightmare the Phantasmal Killer? We play multiple of them and then they deal double and then double and then double. Does that work? Did they multiply? That would be sick. That's a really slow combo though, but still. Superb. We have money for the merchant. Remove a card. A dagger throw. Do know. It's an attack, skill, power. Okay. I'm gonna always assume that this is gonna be a power here. Clockwork. My combo is better though. Of course it is. Yes. Having three blade dances that deal double damage. Yes. Dagger throw and remove a card. Can we do that? We can. That is the play. Dagger throw to card removal. Not a lot of attack is better. So let's remove a strike here, right? Strikes is just kind of the worst thing in there. Oh, well, plans. That's true. How good is removing a card and getting a dagger throw though? Right now, we can get another card and still have a good sequence of card or like getting a well light and a dagger throw. I think we're doing that. We have a plan. We need to execute it. Which means dagger throw. Also prepared is good. Like, a prepared is better if we just want to like cycle through a deck, get the plan with the nightmare. Like we have adrenaline. So the plan is Nightmare, Blade Dance, play Phantasmal Killer. With multiple prepared and well-laid plans and stuff, a well-laid plan would help us, for example, keep a Nightmare, or keep the Blade Dance, or keep the Phantasmal Killer. I would look for Backflip and Acro if you want to cycle. We do have a lot of energy, so yes. But I also like the prepared. I don't know about an expertise. I don't think an expertise, especially when you have well-laid plans, because then you have 6 cards in hand, which means that expertise is gonna draw, on average, much less. I want to do a sadistic nature build at one point. Applying poisons is kind of easy, so isn't prepared basically removing? Yeah, but it's a good cycle, you know, especially if you upgrade it. We have warp tongues, and the dagger throw is like it costs 1, right? So if we prepare into the combo, like if we don't have an upgraded Nightmare or an upgraded Phantasmal, we could still do it, you know, if we do a prepared into it. But if we have a dagger throw, that makes it so that we can't. do Nightmare or Phantasmal in the same turn. So prepared would help us more here, especially if it's upgraded. So I like prepared. If we needed the damage, Dagger Throw is better. But prepared here is, I think, better. Doing it. Though I need to take a little bit of a toilet break. I'll be right back. I'm also gonna warm my tea because I totally forgot to drink it and now it's cold, so. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. Hi. Hi. Can't buy something, I don't have the money. Let's proceed. Another fight. Hello, Spherical Guardian. We have so many options here. What are we are trying to do? We're trying to do a Nightmare Phantasmal Killer. So we need to draw Blade Dance, Nightmare, and Phantasmal Killer. How are we doing that? Are we doing that with a calculated gamble, perhaps? Doing the calculated gamble now. Would have a high chance of doing it. But we could also draw a prepared. Or play a prepared and see more of the deck. Right? Yeah. This prepared is not worth playing, but this prepared would see more of the deck than the calculated gamble would do, sacrificing it. Backflip is also worth playing. Anyways. But prepared, so if we got Nightmare, Blade Dance, could do that. To prepare here. We see the Nightmare, okay. Now we can't actually do calculated gamble because we got the Nightmare. We could do the calculated gamble if we see one of our two Blade Dances from this prepared. We get well laid plans. Okay, we can play that. Not gonna do all out attack here. We haven't spent any energy yet. Very cool. We're gonna do well laid plans here. And probably a backflip. If we do that, we can't play Nightmare. So let's do a backflip, see if we get an adrenaline, we can play that. Okay. It just doesn't want to give me the Blade Dance or the Phantasmal Killer here, but that's fine. We got Trip. We can neutralize and Trip and remove 2 of the artifacts. Piercing Veil is also a debuff. I don't want to do that, but why is this guy so tanky, hello? But yeah, we're gonna do a well-laid plans, get the Nightmare in hand, neutralize, Trip. Yeah. Piercing Veil, we're probably gonna see the Piercing Veil again, so in the turn, we want to keep the Nightmare. A very high chance of drawing the Phantasmal Killer and the Blade Dance here, so. Okay, you are dealing 11. We upgraded the Phantasmal Killer, so we can actually play Nightmare, Phantasmal Killer, and play a Defend here. Let's play a Defend. It'll be either that or play a Blade Dance, but we're dealing so much damage next turn that I don't think it... Oh! We can retain a Blade Dance. We can do that. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. We need to play the Trip, that's for sure. Play the Phantasmal Killer. We can play Blade Dance, into a Blade Dance, into a Blade Dance. Nice. Cool. Quick Slash. That's a draw. But do we actually want a draw? No. No, we don't. I feel strong enough to do triple elite here. See how the snake plant... We can play Phantasmal Killer here. Got a Blade Dance in hand. Don't have any other draw. But let's do Phantasmal Killer. Do a calculated gamble. We get the Nightmare. Let's do Adrenaline. We get a Blade Dance. Okay. Are we looking for anything else? We're looking for well-laid plans here. Yeah. So it depends on if we have a kill. Do we have a kill next turn? I don't think so. Because what's gonna happen is that the snake plant's malleable is gonna increase multiple times. So I think we're actually gonna well-lay plants the Piercing Veil. We could well-lay plants the Blade Dance here. And that would be really nice. But I think we're well-laid plants, Nightmare, the Blade Dance. And we can play the Blade Dance now, actually. Yeah, this will happen where the malleable is just gonna eat up the Shivs really quickly. Let's take Piercing Veil here. Always do a multi-hit, so it's always nice having Piercing Veils. Play Prepared here, so we can discard 2 cards. So we can play the Blade Dances. All-out attack is not bad, but playing a Blade Dance is just much better. We get Trip, okay. Let's remove Defend here. Remove an all-out attack. Let's trip him up. And we can play a Blade Dance and get full power from it. It can be 9. We don't really have a option except just playing Blade Dances here. Or Shifts. Yeah, look at that. It's just... We're just not gonna deal much damage. Hello, Harfang. PoE 3.22 when? That's a good question. When is the live streams actually? When is the... It's soon, right? It's like very soon. We could full block here with the Piercing Veil and the Survivor. And we could just keep the Blade Dance, perhaps? Or is that a full block? Yeah, that's a full block with Survivor. And we could keep the Blade Dance. I like that, instead of taking damage here. Could have played backflip. That was probably a mistake. Should have probably played backflip there. I did notice that it was upgraded. And we could have maybe gotten Phantasmal Killer. Then it would probably been a kill next turn. But oh well. Live and learn. Keep the Blade Dance here. Take no damage. So we're not... We got Phantasmal Killer here. We might... This is not calculated gamble here. Why would we do Phantasmal Killer? Let's do a Blade Dance. Let's do one Shiv here. And then do a Neutralize? No. Let's do another Shiv. 4 damage, then Neutralize. And then a Shiv. Being weak is not nice. We could actually, if we draw the Blade Dance here from the calculated gamble. Actually, we can keep the calculated gamble. Wasn't a mirror match-ish. Playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I won because my opponent ran out of time. They were learning the deck, I guess. Let's prepare here. See what we get. Get a Neutralize. We are looking to get a kill this turn. So we're looking for a trip here. He played hella fast, but he still ran out of time. It's just too many options to make. It's funny. Blade Dance into a calculated gamble to draw the other Blade Dances and hopefully a trip. I like that. Let's do prepared here. We got 2 Blade Dances, so we got rewarded, but and all that attack is more damage than anything else here. Let's play Phantasmal Killer just so that we have it played. Actually, I'm interested now. Let's when is the live stream? PV ExileCon. I totally forgot. It is 29th. So in 2 weeks we have I'm guessing that PoE, the new league, is gonna come out after the live stream or like after the event. Hopefully it's gonna wait a couple of days so the people actually attending is gonna be able to actually get home and play. We did not get I think we're doing an... No, we're not doing an all-out attack here first. Let's do Shivs. We might do an all-out attack now. Hopefully it's gonna remove the defend. Nice, okay, got it. Another prepared. Okay, we're very prepared here. The worry I have with another prepared is that we might just have to discard cards that we want in hand. But I think still a prepared is good enough. Cycles the deck. The only thing we're looking for is the combo. We're looking for Phantasmal Killer into Nightmare Blade Dance. The only thing we're looking for. We want accuracies. An accuracy would be so much damage. Hello, Gremlin Leader. We're definitely gonna do a Adrenaline here because the Fongs actually upgraded it. I love his little dance. Can't wait for 3.22 to nuke spell suppression. We'll see what happens. Do have Anchor here. Just nerf it from the game. and rebound Ubers without it. I like that. He's angry. We're definitely gonna do adrenaline here. Let's do a prepared here. We get well laid. That's nice. We're not looking to strike here. Or are we? We can probably full block with a backflip, a defend, so... we probably want to kill the sneaky gremlin with 2 strikes. That would be nice. See what we get though. So let's backflip here before we do well laid. We have full block here actually. A piercing veil, that's good, nice with well laid. But I think what we're doing here is that we are tripping the gremlin leader and then we're calculating the gamble here. No, we're actually well laid plans and then calculating because we can still do the combo. Okay, we got exactly it. We don't want to play the prepares here. Let's do Nightmare on the Blade Dance. And then Phantasmal Killer. I like these cards. They're gonna attack, and then buff, right? It's not gonna buff and then attack. Let's keep the Blade Dance here. Might have a kill on the Gremlin Leader, actually. Neutralize. We got the other Blade Dance. We can't actually play all the Blade Dances. We can with the Energy Potion. So we're gonna lose 1 Shiv here. Let me calculate the damage here. So 3 Shivs times 6 damage, yeah. Do 4 times 1.5. And then we have let's do a addition here. 3.4 plus 4 plus 4. It's 90 damage. Is that correct? No. This is times 2 because of Phantasmal Killer. Actually... yeah, it's multiplicative. We have 100. We have a kill here. Because of Phantasmal. Yeah. Blade Dance. 12. Blade Dance. Nice. Retreat, run. It's actually very impressive that I've been able to do 3 runs with the silent, and every time it's been kind of shifts. Fossilite Helix is really nice. Now we have anchor, but it might be that we can full block. First turn. Slice? No. It's kind of crazy that we got 2 prepared. Just from random drops, and we have a busted crown. Okay, Snecko. Don't do this to me, please. Snecko could be really bad. Oh yeah, we have 1 buffer. Let's do Adrenaline first here. Then we can do a prepared. Into maybe a calculated. We got Phantasmal Killer. Okay. And we got Trip here. So let's do prepared. We get well laid. Let's do remove. We're not doing any defending this turn, so let's remove the piercing and the defend here. I'm gonna play the well-laid, phantasmal, trip, and then calculate. Okay then. We just needed to do... Oh, we could have kept again. Oh well. We could have kept it and then we could have gotten double damage anyways. Okay, Nightmare. Plus, it's 18 damage. That's fine. We can survive her for free here. Prepared cost 3 mana. That's not good. Let's do a backflip here. Let's Nightmare the Blade Dance, I guess. Is it gonna... 3 copies of that card. Is that gonna keep the cost of it? If that's the case, we don't want to do that. How? What does it mean? Add 3 copies of that card. I could do that. Yes, okay. I could do that and just cycle the Blade Dance, because we're not gonna play the Blade Dance anyways. And we're just gonna defend Survivor here anyways. So it's better doing Nightmare Blade Dance now. And just fish for the fish for them again later on. Bye-bye prepared. Play defend here. Oh yeah, we can keep the Blade Dance. We don't actually want to do that. Because we want to cycle them so that they cost different. Come on. Can we give Phantasmal Killer here? Maybe we draw some Blade Dances next turn, you know? So prepared here. We get an all-out attack and strike. An all-out attack right now isn't bad. I'm thinking that we're Piercing Veil here. And then defend. We do have Fossilized Helix. But we can full block anyways. We can full block now and that's just good, so... Oh, we can't full block. Can't full block. Let's do a Blade Dance then. That was terrible mistake for me. Could have used Fossilized there instead. Oh well. Actually, is an all-out attack better here? It's 12. We can do... Yeah, an all-out attack into a strike is better. We don't want to keep the Blade Dance. We lost the buffer. It's fine. We got a 0 mana backflip. We're always going to play that, I think. We get a 3 mana Blade Dance and a 2 mana Blade Dance. That's it's not the best. It's prepared here. We get a 0 mana defend. Let's remove the 3 mana Blade Dance here. We have a pretty high chance of drawing good cards, so let's calculate gamble here. Do you want to play this defend though? You can draw a neutralize and a defend here. Hopefully they're gonna be playable. I'm gonna draw a defend and then try. So let's do calculated gamble here. We have the double damage right now. Okay, okay, the confusion is not helping me right now. I'm gonna 0 mana defend and play dance. Nice. We can't play trip. We can't play display dance. It's a nice full block. We could have kept one hand. I forget that we have retain. Let's prepare here. Get a 2 mana blade dance. We can play all cards in our hand, or we can keep the one mana blade dance. We might have a kill here though. We have 16, 32. We have a kill, yeah. Nice. Snecko down. Dagger spray. No. Hello, book of stabbing. We are gonna stab you. Let's do a prepared here. We get really bad cards. We triple defending Phantasmal Trip here. Yeah. We're not doing all out attack. Phantasmal. Tripping Survivor. Do defense. We might not Nightmare here actually. We are gonna backflip. Oh yeah, we can if we get adrenaline. No, we get adrenaline, we're not gonna Nightmare anyways, right? So the book of stabbing deals. So he's gonna do a multi-hit here, and then he's gonna deal a big hit. We might be able to do the buffer against the big hit. Right now we have a lot of damage. We have the double damage and we have 2 blade dances. That's kind of like the combo. We can play a backflip. No problem. Get it prepared. We can do that. We can remove the strike here perhaps. We get calculated gamble. We can get Piercing Veil here from the calculated. How many cards? We would want 5 cards to have a 100% chance. No, we're always gonna draw Adrenaline, Prepared, or Well Laid. We definitely want to play Adrenaline, and then we're gonna get Well Laid, and then we can do it Prepared, and then Piercing Veil. We can do a big turn here. How many Shivs can we play this turn, though? That's the question. Can we play this Neutralize as well? Because we get Well Laid plans. No, Nightmare's gonna go away. Because we're calculating. Can do a Swift, but I don't think we need that, and we're gonna keep it to do the burning. So we're gonna draw, if we play all of the Shivs and Neutralize, we're gonna draw 1 card, which makes it so that we do have a dead draw. If we play Neutralize, we don't need to play Neutralize. So if we play 3 Shivs, we draw 2 cards. The bad would be to draw Defend Piercing Veil. We can also do a Piercing Veil and Prepared, and then we Prepared kind of just kind of bricks it. So we're gonna play one Shiv here and then... No, we're gonna do calculated gamble now and just deal less damage because we're gonna full block anyways. Then we're gonna do adrenaline here. Then we're gonna do well laid. We got neutralized back. Cool. Kissing. And hopefully we're gonna get something here. We get calculated. We can keep calculated in hand from well laid. We can also play... No, we're gonna keep well laid or calculated. He's dealing the big hit here. We have a buffer. Got Nightmare. Let's do a prepared first, I think. Oh, we got the Shiv back. Cool. We got another prepared. We don't want to play an all-out attack. We're using the buffer this turn, so we don't need to block. Yeah. Let's do another prepared here. We get a trip. Let's do backflipping. Okay, there we go. We got blade dance. Cool. The more I play this deck, the more impressed I am with how good it is. Nightmare. We get the blade dance. Play the trip. Play the Shiv. We end the turn and we get the blade dance. We're not gonna have double damage, but I think we have a kill with 4 blade dance. There we go, Phantasmal Killer. We are gonna lose 1 Shiv. That's fine. I had the weirdest lethal line. Basically, when a card leaves the field, it forgets that it attacked already. Basically, when a card leaves the field, it forgets that it attacked already. So during this battle phase, I attacked with my card, then used the effect to negate another card and send itself to the graveyard. When it goes to the graveyard, it resummons itself, so now it attacks again. It's funny. If we don't have a lethal here, we're gonna take a lot of damage. We have another energy potion though. The energy potion, we can use 1 potion against this guy. Let's do calculator here. We have Vuln up. Don't have double damage. So it's 4 damage per... so we're gonna have 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. So that's the base. Okay, we have a... That's a lot of blade dancing. Very true. We do have a kill here. Even though we miss 1 Shiv. We're definitely stabbing the stabby buck. Nice. The Art of War. That's actually kind of cool because when we do the preparing turn, we're not gonna actually play a attack. And the Blessing of the Forge is really nice. We don't want a poison stab now. I'm fine. We're doing the Burning Elite. Let's go. Well, it's a good Sapphire key. Yeah. I don't see this. Why is it? Don't do that. I've resisted it twice. We got the nightmare and upgraded. They're really liking to hit me here. We might nightmare the blade dance and then calculating to hopefully perhaps get the trip, adrenaline, phantasmal, piercing, another blade. We can probably do it with the prepares. Only reason I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Is because I kind of want to play purely when it comes out. Purely, is that a new archetype? We're definitely gonna do Nightmare Blade Dance here. Look at this guy. I'm gonna look at the guy. Look at that. Little fluffy guy. If this card is normal, special summoned, you can excavate the top 3 cards of your deck. And if you do, you can add 1 excavated purely... Oh my god, adds. Thank you. Another one, purely... 2 little fluffy guys. Very cute. Sort of the flashbang as well. Whoa. It's FIFA 23. It was so funny. I was checking the Steam summer sale and the FIFA 23 was on a 75% discount on Steam. And it's the newest version of FIFA and it actually went down in the number of sales, which was funny. I don't like Yu-Gi-Oh! The rest of the decks of spells, which I'm... Oh. There's just two small little happy guys. Is that the first? Yeah. They're two like dark and the light side. Oh. Sleepy memory. Look at him. Look at me. I wanna play, but that one is sleeping. Oh no. Alright, let me think here. Okay, we got the nightmare. We are calculating. We got adrenaline. Okay, that's cool. We got the trip. Still prepared here. We're not seeing Phantasmal Killer or Piercing Veil here. But we can remove the neutralize and defend if we want, if we need to. All out attack is not enough to kill. A Piercing Veil would be a full block here, so we are kind of like, we're kind of looking for the full block. Let's remove it all out. Come on, prepared. Give me the other prepared. Okay. We're losing cards that we can remove. Okay. Come on, prepared. Give me. Okay, we got the Piercing Veil and the Phantasmal Killer. But we need to remove... We're actually removing the Play Dance here because we're not going to play it this turn. Playing Phantasmal. We're playing Piercing Veil. And we're playing the Trip. Is this the Burning Elite? This is the Burning Elite. Why... They should have some kind of buff, right? Or is it because Kremlin Looter is not supposed to... No. We're not to. I don't see... why he's stronger. They probably have one, you just didn't see it. Oh, they might have added a... I don't know. We're dealing double damage now. Let's go. He's vulned. We deal double. We have a lot of things. We're gonna neutralize first. Neutralize is 9 damage. Okay. Cool. Let's prepare here. Get a trip. Okay. We can play the trip. We're not defending this turn. Hopefully we have a kill. That's what I'm looking for. Are we backflipping here? We can't backflip and strike. Let's do the blade dances first. Because we can't get more damage, can we? No. The blade dance. Now we can do a backflip. We get the other blade dance. Okay. We can do a prepared here. Might get the last blade dance. We can't actually play the last blade dance, so it's better just playing the blade dances here. I think this is a kill as well. Yeah, definitely. Run! Retreat! I did not actually think about Art of War there. Tiny chest, okay. I guess. That didn't help me last turn. Or last run. Riddle towels. No thank you. Okay, we're actually looking... We're still gonna do the merchant here. We have the option between a question mark or a merchant, but a merchant's just better. We have the money and stuff. Hello, Centurion. Okay, you're attacking, but we can full block here. We have 2 blade dances. We are preparing. Preparing what? Preparing the preparing. If we remove this defend, we can't full block. Kinda. We definitely want a full block. We can full block with piercing, but that's kinda a lot. We have a high chance. If we don't draw what we want to, we're gonna draw defend, which is fine. Let's play up prepared. We got Phantasmal Killer, okay. So I should have played the prepared plus here. So well-laid plants might be the thing that we are removing here. No, a Phantasmal Killer into Blade Dance is pretty good. Might remove the Piercing Veil and do another prepared. Because we have a defend and neutralize is always also gonna be a full block. It's 14 times 0.75. Rounds down. Yes, that is a full block. Neutralize. So neutralize, defend, defend, survivor, backflip, all of them. And then we have a calculated gamble. We're gonna draw them as well. Might not play calculated. Adrenaline would maybe be able to extend here. Backflip is also really nice. So, yes, let's remove a piercing veil. Let's do it prepared again. Get the backflip, okay. Let's remove 1 blade dance actually. We don't need 2 blade dances in our hand at the moment. Do a backflip. That's a full block. We got the nightmare. we can't actually Nightmare the Blade Dance and get Phantasmal Killer here. What we can do is that we can play well-laid plans. Maybe cycle our entire deck. We can do the Blessing here, so the Phantasmal Killer becomes 0. We can do that. This is a normal fight though, but let's use it. So now we can do Nightmare. Blade Dance. Phantasmal. Well laid. Keep the Blade Dance. And then we're gonna have 4 Blade Dances with Adrenaline and a trip. Okay, we can probably kill the Mystic. We can use the Fossilized Helix to tank 1 hit from the Centurion. We have Orichalcum, so we might be able to full... No, we can't full block with Orichalcum. Art of War triggered. Oh, we can have a huge play here. Neutralize, we're gonna play that. We can play Adrenaline right now, it draws 2. Do we want to do that? Maybe we want to play Blade Dance before we Adrenaline. We're gonna neutralize the Centurion here. Deals the most damage. And then we're gonna try to kill the Mystic here. So trip the Mystic. So if we play Adrenaline now, we're gonna draw 2 cards. We can play a Blade Dance now. Yeah, we definitely have a kill on Mystic because she has 1 health left. Let's do a Adrenaline now. Okay, that wasn't that good. Let's do Blade Dance. 1 damage. Anyways. How much more damage do we have? Quite a lot. And we can calculate as well. And we have Fossilized, so we have a barrier. But we have a kill here, actually. Okay. A duplication potion is really strong. And acrobatics. I need to upgrade Nightmare. If we upgrade Nightmare, we can for sure take this acrobatic. We can also upgrade Phantasmal Killer. But I think upgrading Nightmare is more valuable. They're essentially the same. So we should upgrade Phantasmal Killer. Now we have some turns where we play Nightmare, but not Phantasmal. Interesting. So the idea here, so Nightmare upgraded reduces the cost of it. Phantasmal upgraded reduces the cost of it. Nightmare's reduction in cost we will be able to use once. But that turn we might not play Phantasmal. But if we upgrade Phantasmal, we'll be able to play multiple times in one fight, and we don't have to wait for Tongs to upgrade it. I like upgrading Phantasmal here. Also, if we have Nightmare and Phantasmal is upgraded, then Tongs will have a higher chance of upgrading Nightmare. Let's do that. Phantasmal Killer Plus. We're doing Merchant, yes. Hello, cultists. We are preparing. We're preparing a lot. We have acro and backflip. Acro is better here, but let's do prepare first. Get 2 defense. We don't need them. Let's do another prepare here. We get another defend. Okay, we don't have any defense left. Fine. It's fine. Let's do acro here. Some more draw. We get a nightmare. So the question here is, do we backflip to have a chance of getting adrenaline, phantasmal killer, trip? I think we are backflipping and then using the energy potion. We get another blade dance, okay. It's kind of a shitty turn here. We can just use blade dance, and then neutralize. Deal kind of a lot of damage anyways. Then hopefully be able to cycle while playing Phantasmal Killer next turn. But they're gonna deal a lot of damage next turn. So if we energy potion now, we can get 4. Knowledge attack is 30 damage, yes. But I really value killing one of them. But I can't kill one of them. 16, 16, that's 36 damage. 36, 39. Knowledge attack. So an energy potion would kill one of them. I think I'm gonna pay that. Yeah. Are we dealing more than... Should we kill one of the 50 health ones? Let's do the calculations against 8, 16, 16, 32... Oh, I calculated wrong. 32, 35, 45. We can do... Can't kill, but we can get one really low. Fuck. It removed the neutralize. Oh well. A strike is not a kill. Oh no, we actually misplayed there by having the neutralize being discarded. Terrible. A repair here, we have a very high chance of getting adrenaline and trip. Remove the strike perhaps. Or we just Phantasmal and calculate. I like that. I like actually Phantasmal well lay plans calculated. Draw 2. Well, we can miss and draw a strike trip. We don't have anything to well lay though, so perhaps we just do Phantasmal calculated. Not take the chance. Then do adrenaline. Neutralize one of them. We're gonna neutralize the one at the back because this guy's gonna attack first, and then we're gonna prevent that attack, and then the weakened version will hit me. So, though we can also strike neutralize trip. I'm gonna kill one. We need to do trip strike or neutralize strike. I think we're doing it's not a lot. 6 damage becomes, I just wanna oh, the calculation's wrong. It actually becomes 4 damage. So we would save 4 damage if we neutralize. But we could also trip to kill him faster, which I think is a lot better. So let's do strike, neutralize, and then trip the guy at the back. Nightmare? No. Oh yeah, we took no damage because of Orichalcum. Yeah. Okay, we're dealing double damage here. But, let's prepare here. If we get the blade dances, that's probably a kill. Piercing Veil here is really nice as well, because Orichalcum with the Piercing Veil would be a full block. No, we take 2 damage. 2 prepared. We got Acro and All Out. All Out is kinda nice. Double damage. This guy's gonna take 30 damage. So a strike and All Out is an actual kill. It's an actual kill, and then Piercing Veil is full block. We can play Well Laid, yeah. Let's do Piercing. Well Laid. It's a kill on the guy at the back, right? Because it's 27 and then 30. Yeah, it's very much a kill. Then we take in no damage because of Orichalcum here. Okay, do we have a kill here? It's 32 damage, yeah. We have a kill. Nice. An explosive potion. Thank you. Okay, yes. Another one. Infinite blades. I don't think that's worth it. A doppelganger is only worth it and we upgrade it. I like that better. I don't like these two. They scare me. A waffle. Removing a card here. Why is all of them healing? Meat on Bones healing, Panagraph healing, and Lee's Waffles healing. We are removing a card. What card are we removing? Removing a strike. Because with Out of the War, we don't actually want to play a strike at all. Never. Ever. Something else bricking it more? No. Everything else is for the combo. And the Sapphire is worth having. Let's remove a strike. Thank you. My favorite color is blue. How about you? My favorite color is probably purple. As a little kid, I think green and red is my favorite colors, but purple. Purple definitely. You already asked me, I told you. He's hard of hearing. Yeah, hard of hearing. We don't have the recall here. We are upgrading Nightmare here. Or a Trip. Because I think against the Collector here, a upgrade Trip would be really nice. Why is the word trip in, like, you travel to another country, you trip, and tripping, like, you fall? Why is that the same word? What? We're upgrading Nightmare 100%. Get the combo. Combo is everything. You have a good amount of cards. I don't know why is stripping mean. What? I don't know why is stripping mean being drugged. Oh, like, oh, that's because you go on like a journey, like you're tripping. He's off. Anyways, tripping is. He's not doing in the first turn. We can do full bore here, Nightmare. We can actually well-lay plants here. Let's Nightmare the Blade Dance and then calculate and remove this Blade Dance and hopefully draw into a Phantasmal Killer. Yes. We lose one Blade Dance, but we can draw a Blade Dance with calculated anyways. We could do an even bigger turn if we do a Swift Potion here. Might potentially draw Phantasmal Killer with the Swift, and then we can play Well Delayed. I think that's a good idea. We did not get it. Let's play Well-Laid Plans anyways, because we have a very high chance of actually drawing. It might be an actual 100% chance of doing it because we have so much just draw with prepares and calculated gambles. We can't play the other. We can't play backflip if we don't get adrenaline. I think we can play a well-laid plans here. Do calculate it. There we go, Phantasmal. And then we can get a Blade Dance. We want to prepare here to get the trip. We almost have 100% chance of drawing the trip next turn though. Yeah, we want to keep the Blade Dance. Well, if we get the trip now, we don't actually want anything else. So let's prepare. We get the trip, okay. Let's play the trip here, and then we're going to draw an adrenaline, calculated, piercing, naturalize. And we keep the Blade Dance. We might be able to use the adrenaline to draw another Blade Dance from our deck. Okay, I think that was a perfect first turn. Well, it's not a perfect first turn because we needed to use a potion, but let's end turn here. I don't want to play any. I could do all out attack, but that could have a chance of removing this Blade Dance, so no. Hello, little minions. We get trip again. Okay, we play the trip. Oh yeah, we also made it so that we got Autovore. Let's play the neutralize so we can actually play the blade dance here. We're probably just looking to deal as much damage as we can this turn. Blade dances right now is 32 damage each. We can adrenaline here. Let's do that. We get another blade dance. We could spend... It's 8, 8, 32. Against the collector, it's a lot more damage. Let me calculate the damage here. So we can actually calculate gamble as well and get the maybe an all-out attack last, or like a phantasmal killer again. So these are 12 times 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, 192. It is not a kill, but it's so close to a kill that, yeah. We're just doing this. I think that I'm happy about that round. We can Piercing Veil here and then we're not going to take any damage. And we're going to keep the buffer up. We can keep the calculated gamble. I think we're 100% gonna win here though, because 1, I think... We draw 1 blade dance, I think we're winning. No, he's I think though we're calculating gamble here. Phantasmal Killer, couple prepared, and backflip and an acrobatic. Let's do backflip first. Okay, we're doing prepared here. We get 1 blade dance. Let's do another prepared. We get a 2nd blade dance. I think we have a kill here. I'm just gonna meme a little bit. Let's do acrobatics. Okay, I think meme is done here. Nice. Look at that. It's easy. Just stab him. A lot of times. A glass knife, huh? A glass knife this late is not good. An astrolabe. Just fucking murder them. What the fuck? What? That's just an accuracy in a relic. I don't think I was gonna take astrolabe before I knew what it did, but we're doing wristblade, I guess. Oh no. Oh my god. It's fucking Time Lord. It's... Why? We haven't gone through a single question mark room yet. An early merchant is nice. Two elite fights. I think we can do elites pretty easily now. Let's do an early merchant here. Go through 2 question marks. Can we trigger a tiny chest this? 3, 4. Okay, yeah, we can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Hello. There is no spiker here. That's nice. We have nightmare. I think we're doing acrobatics here. Or well, I know we're doing acrobatics. I don't think there is another option, except maybe... yeah, no. Want to keep the nightmare, so we can't calculate. Okay. Can we full block? We have a survivor. Yeah. Remove the defend here. Let's play prepared. We get 2 defend here. A piercing veil is not a full block. It's take 2 damage, I think. But we still have survivor. We're gonna play Phantasmal Killer no matter what here. We're gonna do well laid plans so that we can keep Nightmare in our hand. We're gonna Piercing Veil. Five and 7. We don't want to neutralize here actually, because then we would attack and we would lose 1 energy next turn. So we're doing Survivor, moving the neutralize, end turn keeping the Nightmare. We actually keep the calculated gamble. Actually keeping the calculated gamble is maybe better because we have double damage and like 2 blade dances is kind of nuts. So we're actually keeping the calculated gamble here instead of the nightmare. Nightmare power is not needed this turn. We're dazed. We got 1 daze, okay. We got adrenaline. That might be a little bit too much for now, but we also have an all-out attack here with double damage, so like we have 2 blade dances and an all-out attack. That's I think we have a kill here. Okay, just the blade dances for a kill, so cool. Finisher is actually really good. No. Finisher is not better than a... if we didn't have Wristblade, Finisher would be better. But because we have Wristblade, Shivs deal 8 damage. So a Finisher is the same thing as a Blade Dance. Now we'll not always have... it's very on the edge. Finisher is the same thing. Finisher is the same thing as Blade Dance. No, we play 2 Blade Dances, then a Finisher is better. And if we play 3 Blade Dances, then a Finisher is essentially 3... okay, Finisher is really good. Yeah, okay. We're doing Finisher. Cool. Question mark. Navigate. No, no, we're gonna get a colorless card. Fine. A purity? I don't... I can skip it? Oh, I don't have to get it. I always thought I had to. It doesn't cycle. It doesn't cycle. So it's no worth for me. We can skip it. I didn't know. Fear. A demonic creature towers above you, wings spread wide as it howls with laughter. Maybe we should have taken more cards. I didn't actually think that you could skip. Then getting like 2 cards there is actually good, because then you can actually... Now, it was kind of bad there because we had the busted crown, but... Gonna reevaluate the strength of that event then. A bag of preparation. Or a membership card. I don't think a membership card is good here. It's very late. We're gonna draw 9 cards at the start of a combat. Which almost 100% makes sure that we can get the combo. It's definitely better than removing a card. Removing a card's end game would be to get the deck more consistent, and a bag of prep makes the bit of the deck more consistent. So definitely a bag of prep here. Proceed. I feel I'm going slow again. We are going up here to go for question marks. The struggle to not say build, yeah, no. Yeah, we can definitely do this fight, I think. I've never lost to them, okay? Look at that. Oh my god. Prepare here. And you said prepare wasn't good. Okay, you always play prepared. We have so many bags. This is not the same bag, look at it. This bag is older. We got the other prepare here. How are we defending? A veil would be a full block. Yeah. Well, no, a veil wouldn't be a full block, but a survivor in a veil would be a full block. Let's move a strike and remove all out attack here. Might want to defend. Prepare again. We get trip and piercing veil. Okay, we can remove the defend now. Let's prepare here. Calculated gamble. The plus prepares are good to play, because it cycles more of the deck than calculated gamble. But now, when we have a non-upgraded prepare, playing the calculated gamble is better. I'm thinking though that because we have an upgraded nightmare and an upgraded phantasmal killer, we could actually play a blade dance here and play calculated gamble so we draw more. Now, I also want to play the trip here. We can actually play a defend as well. I'm gonna play the piercing veil. We can't do everything we want here. Can't do everything we want. I don't think we're gonna blade dance to draw more. I think we might just take the L. Because we're gonna full block. And we'll definitely be able to get the combo off next turn. Let's do piercing veil. Oh no, we can also just defend survivor here. Yeah. No, we take 1 damage if we do that. A survivor and defend us, we take 1 damage. I think we're doing prepared here. If we get nightmare, that would be great. Yes. So the only thing we want now is a phantasmal killer and want a full defend. Okay. So we nightmare the blade dance, we spend 2 mana. And then we can calculate gamble. If we piercing veil, we're gonna get full block, so we might nightmare piercing veil. This is gonna be really small calculated gamble if we play piercing veil and trip here. We have the chance of drawing adrenaline. We have the chance of drawing phantasmal. And then draw well laid as well. Kinda good. We can also just take damage. Or we can play a survivor instead of piercing, but play piercing here. Oh my god, it's hurting my brain. Why is this hurting my brain? It's fine, right? Like we can just piercing calculated. We don't need trip. I don't think we need that much damage. Let's draw 1 more with trip here. Then we're gonna use the buffer here. Okay, we didn't actually get it. We don't want to play any of this. We could play backflip. Let's play backflip. We could get phantasmal. Did not get phantasmal. It's fine. Don't want to play Art of War or neutralize because of Art of War. Anyways, that kind of sucked at the end there, but why did we not take any damage? Buffer. I'm confused now. Anyways. Now we get the blade dance and the phantasmal. Get the other blade dance as well. We play phantasmal here. We can well-laid plans to get the calculated gamble. And then hopefully we're gonna cycle into the into blade dances. It's a burn in here. We don't want that. If we adrenaline now, that's a bad idea. We don't want adrenaline. I want to see if I have a kill on the Orb Walker here. So we have 4 damage. No, we have 8 damage actually. Times 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. We have a overkill. A definite overkill. And then we not gonna take damage from this Overwalker. Because we have a buffer. So let's not play Adrenaline. Let's play Well Laid. And keep the calculated. Let's play this Blade Dance as well, yes. What do we want to keep, the Adrenaline or the calculator? I think we're actually keeping the Adrenaline. It's better. And we're gonna draw 1 burn and then hopefully Blade Dances again. Very nice, and we have double damage. Let's play the Adrenaline here. We get another Blade Dance. Let's go. Nice. Tori. Very nice. An upgraded Acro. Because we upgraded Phantasmal and Nightmare, we can take a Acro. Because that will help us get the combo. We are doing question mark here. So we get the tiny chest. Otherwise we can't activate tiny chest. No, we can actually activate tiny chest if we go this way. But then we're gonna fight 1 less elite. So I want to fight more elites. Because I think we're... as if 1 Orb Walker. Dude, we already killed 2. We got the Acro here. We got Phantasmal. We can probably kill next turn, no problem. And no. Give me the card that I want. No, give me give me a Nightmare. Come on. Is to give it to me, please. Just give me the Nightmare. Thank you. God, was that so hard? Let's do prepared here so that we can... We have a kill here, no matter what. Can play the Shiv now. Okay, we only needed 1. Is another acrobatic a bad idea? No. We have a couple of dead draws. We have dead draws up here. So I think taking another Acro is fine. Hello, Nemesis. I can't kill you next turn. You're gonna become intangible next turn. I need to sequence this so that I can get it. Doing a trip right now doesn't actually matter. I think what we're doing is that we we don't want to draw Phantasmal, because that would brick. We don't want to draw any of the blade dances right now. Well, late going crazy. True. It is very good. If we didn't have well late here, we would have a really awkward nemesis. We don't want to do anything here. We want to keep Nightmare. We have a buffer. We can kill him with one combo, so let's get Nightmare here. Okay. The only thing that we need is one Blade Dance, and then we're very happy. If we get one Piercing Veil, we would be very happy as well. So let's do Phantasmal, Acro. Okay, we don't need two calculated gambles here. Let's do a Prepared. We can keep the Finisher. The Finisher is more damage than a Blade Dance. Okay, let's do another Prepared here. Okay. Let's do Adrenaline. Okay, finally. Okay, Nightmare, the Blade Dance. Piercing Veil. And then actually keep the Finisher. That's a key point here. Not gonna play Strike here. Because of Auto War. You're gonna see how crazy Finisher becomes now. Hopefully we're actually gonna draw a trip here. One, two, three, four, five. We're gonna lose two Shivs from this one. But this is definitely a kill, I think. We don't have trip, but I think it's fine. Like this Finisher here. And then finish him. Okay, it deals 16 damage. Did you see that? Okay. Okay, the game kind of likes me right now. I would love a kunai though, instead of shuriken. Because, reasons. A Predator, I don't need that. Let's do a question mark. You happen upon a group of what looks like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. The spirits toss small... These are so cute. Look at them. They remind me of the little soft characters from... what's that one Ghibli movie? Spirited Within. These are purple. Small bones and fragments into the fire, which brilliantly erupts each time. As you approach, the spirits all turn to you expectantly. What can we give them? Am I gonna give them a strike? Because they're not gonna be too happy about that. They're just gonna be like, yeah. Okay. I wanna give them something good. give them nightmares. I'm sorry, little spirits, but you're getting a strike, okay? I don't actually know what they give when you give them something good. I would like to know, but the time for knowing is not now. You toss an offering into the bonfire, nothing happens. The spirit seems to be ignoring you now. It's a heal? Oh, okay. Red card is a full heal. Oh. Ah, okay. Okay. We do have a full block here. No problem. What are we doing? What are we doing? We can do an adrenaline right now. I like that. So we're prepared. We can remove an all-out and a defend. I've actually never... I've played all-out once. So ah, that hurt my... That hurt my soul. I misplayed. We can actually calculate the gamble here. But we have enough mana or energy, mana, to play the acrobatics. We can't play this acrobatic. I almost misplayed again. We can play this acrobatic though. We can play trip. Let's play trip and then acro. Don't want to play the neutralize. We have Phantasmal. Okay. Now we just need Nightmare. We can play this prepared. We're not gonna misplay like we did before. Get 2 defense. Okay, we don't need that. We can play 1 acro here. We did not get what we want. We can play that piercing veil. That's pretty nice at the moment. We don't need multiple blade dances this turn. Let's remove 1 blade dance here. We can play this acro. Right now we can't play piercing veil though if we do. But we have a 100% chance of getting the nightmare. And then we're still not going to take any damage because we have the buffer. And the Reptomancer is dead, so... it's fine. Could probably have done a calculated gamble there. When we had like a blade dance still left, we could have drawn the nightmare and then we might have been able to do maybe a well-laid plan. I should have looked at that. Let's do Necro. We have a very small chance of not... No, we have prepared. We have always gonna draw it here. Nice. We have a survivor, so let's not prepare here. Let's Nightmare. The Blade Dance. Sadly, we are not gonna get... You know, we can actually calculate it here. Let's do this calculated. Just so that we have a higher chance of drawing blade dances. Oh, double Phantasmal? Is that gonna make me deal... Oh no, okay, Phantasmal does make it so that you deal double damage for next 2 turns. It doesn't make you deal 4 times the damage. That's a good test. We now know. We are smarter now. So no damage, and then no damage. And then we are gonna have a kill here. Yeah. Trip. Neutralize. Blade Dance. 24, 24, 27. Let's do another Blade Dance. It's a kill, so nice. Happy Flower, okay. That is not gonna hit the turn. I'm just thinking, like, so you can delay, for example, if we're doing like the heart battle, maybe we can delay so we get Happy Flower. Anyways, not a Bouncing Flask. I'm a little bit concerned. I'm a little bit concerned about this guy here, Pear. I don't know how that's gonna go. But if we do the combo correctly, we're gonna deal a lot of damage. A Regal Pillow, okay. Tiny Chest triggered. Look at that, a Horn Cleat, okay. That's not bad. Got the Anchor and the Horn Cleat. I was not planning for another merchant. Poison, poison. Meal ticket. Another piercing veil. Another piercing veil against the heart is especially good. Because then we can survive one big attack. We can always survive one of his large attacks. And then we're gonna survive another of his multi-attack. We can get the piercing veil and remove a card. I think that's what we're doing. We are removing a defend here. And adding a better defend. Piercing veil. We are doing another elite, I think. Yeah. Hello, jawworms. Okay, this deck kind of hurts my brain sometimes because you have to think too much. We have a Blade Dance. We also have a calculated gamble, which means that we could redraw an entire hand. And hopefully get Trip, Nightmare, and Phantasmal. I think at this point we're better off doing Prepared. We're actually better off doing an Adrenaline to start. No, actually, let's do a Prepared now so we don't do the same mistake as we did. We can remove a Defend and a Neutralize here. An all-out attack might actually be good, but we're not gonna play it this turn. Might play the Neutralize, we don't know yet. We can still prepare here, but I think for Adrenaline, we get another Prepare. We can play this Prepare. We get another Calculated. We already have a Calculated, so we don't need another one. Let's remove the Neutralize. We got a Piercing Veil. Piercing Veil would be a full block. Anything would kind of be a full block here. Let's do another Prepared. To remove the Defend, okay. So now, if we do a calculated gamble here, we are always gonna get everything we want. 7 seconds left in my last duel. Go, go, go. Somebody has games. If we do a calculated gamble, we're gonna draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could die. We could not get what we want. But we cannot get what we want. And we have a very low chance of not drawing one acrobatics. So let's calculate here. Can we do a well-laid plans? No, if we do a well-laid plans, we have a higher chance of missing it. Also just doing acrobatics and then calculate it. 1, 2, 3. We can do an acrobatics here. 3, 1, 2, 3. We can actually do a well-laid into acrobatics. Do acrobatics first. Might get what we want. We did not get what we want. Let's remove an acrobatics because we're not going to play another one. Let's do well-laid. And then calculate. We're calculating. We got exactly what we wanted. Whoa. We can draw our entire draw pile in one turn and get exactly what we want. That's kind of cool. So which one do we want to kill? Want to kill one of the ones that is buffing. I am incredibly stupid. Because there was a blade dance there. We draw the blade dance. That... Okay. I totally messed up the combo. We don't have anything to nightmare here. We can go again next turn. Oh no. We can now. Yeah. Oh. I am stupid. Hello, Pie Man. We have, well, like, we have Nightmare. I don't think this is gonna be a problem. So let's just trip one of them, and then do Phantasmal, and then defend here. Full block, we still have a buffer, we have a Horncleat next turn, so, like... It's fine, okay? It's just, it's gonna take longer. Again, another Phantasmal. Do acrobatics. We have... How much are they dealing? They're doing 20 damage. A piercing veil would not be a full block. But it would make us take no damage, because it would be 14 damage, which we would block. And then the buffer would take the other one. Yeah. Let's do prepared here. Depending on what we get, we remove the other prepared. We get a calculated and a defend. I don't think we're keeping the calculator because we already have Nightmare. This might go terribly wrong. Let's prepare. Okay. We don't need a trip. Finisher might be a lot of damage if we draw one Blade Dance, so... Probably want the finisher here. We want to get the Phantasmal Killer here because we're looking for the combo. Doing a Piercing Veil. Let's do a Prepared here again. Okay. Goodbye finisher, I guess. Let's do Acro. Okay, finally got the Blade Dance. We got another Piercing Veil. We can keep the Calculated, perhaps. Let's do Nightmare, Blade Dance. Phantasmal. Piercing Veil. That is a good section of... We don't want to play a... I think that's good. Let's end the turn. What are we gonna keep? Oh, we actually have to keep one. We're keeping the Blade Dance. Okay. I take no damage because of the buffer. Very nice. Hopefully we're gonna be able to kill 2 this turn. Oh my god. I love seeing 5 Blade Dances in my hand. That's beautiful. We can't do an all-out attack here, I don't think. We have too high of a chance of removing one of the Blade Dances. Definitely gonna do a neutralize on the jaw one, the highest attack here. This is definitely a kill on all of them, right? Yeah, okay, it's more than enough. Cool. A reflex, huh? That would be really good with prepares. Is that even a question? Yeah. Is it? I don't know. A reflex plus. Is that too much draw? I just have to think about it, right? Like if I play well enough, it's not gonna be too much draw. Oh my god, we might actually be able to kill Transient. We can do Blade Dance this turn to just get him not dealing that much damage. We're definitely doing a trip. Oh, it upgraded. Thank you, Mr. Warp Tongue. So the question is, do we want to attack? Because then Art of War is not going to trigger. I don't think we want to. We just want to do as much as we can here. We can play this aggro. Let's do that. We can't play this aggro and discard the reflex. If we prepare, we could discard it, right? So we draw 2 cards, we're going to remove 2 cards, so we're going to be at 7 cards, so we can prepare the reflex. Yeah. We get Adrenaline. Don't need the Survivor here. Might just take this 40 damage so that we can deal even more damage next turn. I'm a little bit excited. We might be able to kill Transient here. We got Phantasmal Killer. Okay, we can't actually play the Adrenaline right now. But we can kill the Phantasmal. Oh, we can kill the Phantasmal, we can play it. And then we can play Prepared here. Don't need Defend. Let's do Adrenaline now. That's interesting. We already played Phantasmal. We're gonna draw 8 cards with the Calculated. Which is... Okay, let's not do the same mistake as we did. You know what I want to do is that I want to well-laid plans here. And I want to well-laid plans the finisher. So I think that we don't need to do calculated gamble here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So backflip. We can't actually play that many cards. If we play backflip and acro, it's gonna draw too many cards. So we might just have to say goodbye to the finisher here and just calculate gamble here. I like that. Actually just backflip though and then calculate. Yeah. Let's do backflip and then calculate. Okay. The game wants me to kill. We nightmare the blade dance. And then we laid laid plans. Now we have a blade dance here that we can draw. So we don't want to aggro here. Let's just enter. Let's get finisher. We have one buffer. We have double damage. He's vulnerable. We have so much damage in our hand that we might just kill him right now. I don't know how much damage this is actually. Let's remove the 2 defense here. I think that if we play Blade Dance, we're gonna miss out on 1 Shiv. That's fine. Shiv, Shiv, Shiv. Okay, so this finisher is 26 damage times 15. Let's see how much it is. Can we no, this is it. See how it's actually 39, yeah. Oh my god. Oh. That was turn 2. I was turn 2 transient. Oh my god. Blessing the Force is better than poison potion. Oh my god. Turn 2. 999. That's probably more damage than 999 damage, actually. A heal hook. I don't think that's good. Not for us. Bye-bye. Hello, Nemesis. We have to do the same thing here, where we, Actually, I've not drawn the combo. Automod got you. Gorge, stop being so... You really, I'm gonna allow you there, okay. It's throwing trans, right. Okay, it's pretty funny. Automod. I feel I've got to neutralize as the first draw multiple times in a row. I don't know why. Okay. What are we doing here? We can't kill him this turn. So what we're doing is actually just phantasmal. So we can't kill him this turn. We can't kill him next turn. So what we're doing is that we're just phantasmal killing. And then not doing anything. Kind of surprised Automod caught that. I am as well. Yeah, I think so. It highlighted destroying trance. That's the line that it highlighted, that it stopped. So if you do destroying trance, it's it's gonna stop that. Anyway, stop being so edgy in chat. Come on. We're very trans friendly here. Okay. Yeah, we're actually just not doing anything here because we want to set up the nightmare next. God damn it! I played Phantasmal. Why did I play Phantasmal? Why did I play Phantasmal? Oh, stupid of me. Do you want to try to cycle now so we get Phantasmal back? Actually, we might want to do that. We want to try to hold Nightmare well laid. That's the plan. Hold Nightmare with well laid. Cycle Phantasmal. Let's do Adrenaline. So we don't care about the blade dances right now. The only thing we care about is getting well laid. Poor choice of words there. The only thing we care about is getting laid. Anyways. We can remove a blade dance. That feels weird, but that's the correct thing to do. We're cycling. We're cycling. Let's remove the blade dance and the survivor. We're also looking to play Piercing Veil here. Same. Also looking to play Piercing Veil. We have it. Okay. We do have it. Actually, doing a calculated gamble here would draw 9 cards. Doing a backflip first, though, is better. Okay, we got well laid. Cool. Do acro here. Let's actually do calculated. The only thing we care about is getting Nightmare now. Also care about... don't actually have to play the Nightmare. But if we get the Nightmare, we can't calculate. And calculate right now is the best for cycling, so... we got the Nightmare. We can try to cycle a little bit more here. We can trip here. Tripping now doesn't do anything, but... frees up our hand to do prepared here. So we have... oh, I almost messed up. We have another Piercing Veil. We can do that. Let's remove the defense here. Let's do an acro. We got the Piercing Veil back. Okay. Don't want the finisher. Let's do another... we can't actually do that acro. So let's play Piercing Veil now. Let's do another acro. So what we're looking for right now is we want to get back Phantasmal Killer here. Is it a little bit too much for just Nemesis, but it's fun trying to get this. Alright, we can do Trip again. Do another Trip. Let's do Acro here. This is the last. We have a chance of getting Phantasmal. Also a chance of getting prepared. Oh, if we do Acro, we have a 100% chance, I think, of getting it. Okay, we got it. Cool. So if we play Phantasmal again, we're gonna get the Phantasmal for 2 turns, which means that we don't have to play Phantasmal on the turn where we're gonna deal damage. So yeah, let's end the turn. Let's get Nightmare. That was so much work for the first turn here, but that's the fun, right? Now the thing that we want is Blade Dance. Yes, it says so in Phantasmal here. Phantasmal deal double damage next turn, and if we play it twice, it says deal double damage the next 2 turns. The other option would be that it deals like 4 times damage, which would be absolutely nightmarish. That amount of power should not be available to mortal men. Like, we can take this damage because we have 1 buffer. Let's do prepared. Let's get the reflex. The only thing we're looking for is finisher and blade dance. Acro, acro, acro. Let's just wash it out. Yeah, I know. It's just fun. Okay, I'm having fun. I'm playing the game for having fun. We can't actually play the acro here. I'm also learning just how to sequence stuff, you know. It's also, we got the finisher. Don't need the all-out attack. We can play backflip, but we can't play the acro. We can play the acro if we do trip here. We gotta prepare. Okay, we can play the prepare. The lead just sits there watching you cartwheel around. Imagine just sitting there. It's like, are you done soon? I play a prepared plus. We got the blade dance and the finisher. Okay, we got it. So we want a nightmare, blade dance. And then we want to end our turn and get the finisher. I play Pot of Greed. Yeah, it's essentially it, right? Oh, isn't Prepare is essentially the other Pot of Greed, right? It allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck. Next, I will play Pot of Greed. Yeah, we deal double damage. We have 3 blade dances. We have a finisher. We have 4 blade dances, actually. Let's do Phantasmal Killer here. Neutralize him. Because we don't want him to do anything, do we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Finish him. That is so much. The Wicked and the Yu-Gi-Oh deck, yeah. That's very true. And Eviscerate, skip that. Okay, we overkill them so much. We want the Ruby Key. Proceed. Okay, so Time Eater might actually just not be happy with us. Okay. We draw the Nightmare and the Blade Dance here though. We have a chance. We can play Well Laid. We can play Nightmare. It might be that we want to hit the 12 turn limit this turn. Right? That's what we're aiming for right now. We're always gonna play Well Laid here. Not always, actually. We're looking to kill him in 1 turn. In next turn, we're gonna kill him. And I want to end my turn with his Time Warp. Otherwise, I think that we're gonna be in some deep trouble. Because if we can play like 1 card next turn, then we're dead. But I think that we have no problem playing 12 cards in 1 turn. I don't think that's a problem. We can actually Nightmare, Blade Dance, and then calculate. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then 2 more cards somewhere. I don't think we have a problem with this. Well Laid, Nightmare, Calculate, or just backflipping and acrobaticing. Let's do it. Well Laid. Then we Nightmare. We might want to skip out on the Nightmare because he's not actually attacking. So we have 2 turns. We can just try to play as many cards as we can and then just have to play Nightmare Blade Dance. But I think that we're trying to do the first combo here, which is just trying to trigger the Time Warp this turn because that sounds more fun. And at that point, we want a nightmare here, but we definitely do want to get the adrenaline. Let's do nightmare, play dance. Let's go calculated. Oh, got it. Okay, adrenaline. We're tripping. Okay, five cards. We've played 5 cards. 6 cards. We can do a blade dance to hit that, I think. Still prepared here. We got we're not gonna do another calculated because we wanna kind of play these cards, or we're gonna retain the blade dance if we don't get the finisher. 7 cards. Gonna do the big prepare here. We got the finisher. Remove the acro and the prepared. Yeah. And then we're gonna do acro. Remove the reflex. Reflex, I mean. We play Phantasmal Killer again. And then we can play to defend. If he stops my turn, do I still retain? Yeah. Yeah. Defend here. And then get the finisher. We got it. Ah, company. You think I'm good company though? I don't think I am. Okay, how many cards is this? We want to finish. So every blade dance is 5. So we can do 1, 2, 3. We can't do more. 5, 10, 11. We can play a prepared here to free up our hands so we can get more shivs. That's hopefully gonna be a kill. Otherwise, I don't know. We can't play the neutralize anyways. Haha, come. Oh, it might be that because a Shiv is gonna be blocked. It frees up one. It frees up 1 card because it discards itself, right? So it's +2, +2, -3. E. So this blade is only gonna give me 3 shivs. Oh. $18. I'm nervous here. We can't play another blade dance. The finisher is a lot of damage though. We can play the blade dance. We don't want to play the blade dance. We can duplicate the finisher. Play something else first. Play something else. What? I mean, play what? Oh, yeah, true, Pieman. I would have actually gotten 1 Shiv more. Would have gotten 1 more Shiv. How much damage is this? This is 22 times 7. Okay, that is not a kill, but it's pretty close. I could have gotten 1 more Shiv. A duplicated. It's not a kill even if we duplicate it, I don't think. It'll be 22 times 15 then. If super close. You don't want to be stuck with 1 card next turn. True. Yeah, I'm not gonna end my turn. After this. Do we want to duplicate it? We can if we duplicate and then Explosion Potion, he's dead. I think against the heart and against the spire and the shield, we don't need the duplication potion. Because the heart, we're gonna deal more than enough to get one cycle of the heart. So let's finish here. 10 damage. Oh! Duplicating it counts as 2 cards. Interesting. Let's get the Shiv and the blade dance here. And you know what we're ending it with? 1 Shiv. Poetic. Nice. Very nice. Pump, pump, pump. Is this the heart of the spire? Prepare your daggers. 1000. I think we got an unlock, yeah. Okay. How long have I been on this run? Where's my... There we go. 3 hours. That's not bad. It's on the long side, but... we are smithing here because we have full life. I think adrenaline, maybe. No, I think an acro. An acro is probably best. 2 calculated gambles, actually a little bit too greedy, I feel. I'm never gonna do 2 calculated gambles. Let's do acro here. Hello, merchant. I don't actually have any money, so... Oh, a skill potion or a colorless card? I think a colorless card. Most of them are exhaust, so that's good. I don't think we're taking a cloak and dagger. Cloak and dagger is good when you're doing like accuracy, which we did. The question is between a colorless potion or a skill potion. Or blessing with a forge. We already have one though. I think we're taking a colorless. Yeah. I used to be like you. Like me, trying to fight the heart and then you gave up. And then you're trying to save other adventurers. That's cool. We can do a full block here with 1 piercing and 1 defend. We got Nightmare. We are killing the spire spear first because the shield is blocking next turn, I believe. We can't do acro right now. We need to play some cards first. So we're playing Trip. Are we always playing well-laid plans here? Well-laid plans right now is only if we want to get like a finisher. We might be able to kill both of them if we do the full combo. Yeah, we can. We can kill both of them next turn. Does the spire shield or the spire spear attack first? I think the shield attacks first and then the spire spear. If we do piercing veil, it will be a full block from the spire spear and then we're gonna have 1 buffer for the shield. So 1 piercing veil is enough here. Shield blocks next turn, yeah. I think so too. I remember that. I would be guessing because either the shield blocks first turn or like second. Acrobatics is too much draw here, but a backflip is not enough, so acro is better here. We got a blade dance. Let's remove a survivor. Let's do a backflip here. I wanna see I need the prepared to free up my hand here. One thing we could do, which would have, I think, 100%, is well laid into Nightmare, into a calculated gamble. But then we can't Piercing Veil. I think we're always playing Adrenaline here. Even though it just draws 1. Just because we get the energy. The Piercing Veil. Yeah, I think that we're doing a well-laid Piercing, Nightmare, the Blade Dance, calculated to 100% get the Phantasmal Killer, because we're gonna get prepared or another calculated. And then hopefully we're gonna get Finisher as well. And at that point, I think that's a kill on both of them. So let's do Nightmare, Blade Dance. Well laid. Piercing. Calculated. We get Phantasmal. And we get Finisher here. Do we not try to cycle? We want to try to cycle so we can get the Blade Dances back. Let's do a Prepare here. Let's get a Blade Dance into the discard pile. Another Defend. So another Prepare here would be good. Let's get the... Oh, we get another Phantasmal Killer. Okay, we get the fucking Blade Dance back into the discard pile. Stop drawing it. Do another Prepare here. No, it doesn't matter, right? Not now. Do Phantasmal Killer. Let's keep the Finisher. Nice, we got another Blade Dance and 5 energy, so we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this can be a 100% kill here. Let's neutralize. Blade Dance. We're gonna lose 1 Shiv here, but that's fine. That's 200 damage. Nice. Oh my god, a Distilled Chaos. And a Ginger. That is very risky. I don't think we wanted Distilled Chaos on this. That will kind of break things. What happens if I... I'm guessing if Distilled Chaos plays Reflex, it's gonna draw 3 cards. I don't think Distilled Chaos is the way to go, but it's definitely better than an Explosive Potion against a Heart, so... Another Piercing Veil. We already have 2. And that's gonna save us against 2 multi-hitter. I don't think we need another one. No. Let's skip that. Hello, Heart. What are you doing today? I decided to choose Violence by you. We got well-laid plans here. We got Calculated. We got 2 Prepares, Backflip, and a Piercing Veil. We are preparing. What are we preparing for? Violence. And lots of it. Let's remove all that attack and neutralize. Let's prepare here again. We got the nightmare. Can we remove the reflex here? I think we can. Let's remove the other defend here. Yeah, we can. It's gonna draw a full hand though. Hopefully we're gonna get Blade Dance so we can Nightmare. We get Adrenaline, okay. Well, that backfired. Okay, we're doing Adrenaline though. We can play a couple of cards here. Maybe we can play a Defend. We play a Defend and then we do Adrenaline. Gonna draw more. I don't think we need to do that per se. Okay. If we get a prepared, we can play that. If we get a trip, we can play that. Phantasmal Killer, we can play that. Acro. The Acrobatic's gonna draw 2 cards. 1 card actually. If we play it in a full hand. The only thing we're looking for right now is 1 Blade Dance. So we can Nightmare it, and then we can calculate Gamble. We're gonna play well-laid plans here though. Yeah, well-laid is better than playing a Defend. Let's do a well-laid and then Adrenaline. We get Trip. We're getting a little bit dangerously close to removing the buffer because of Beat of Death, but I don't think we're gonna play 6 more cards here. Hopefully. Otherwise we can play a Defend. Play Trip. We can play a Backflip here without an issue, and it's gonna block as well, so that's very nice. Finally, we got Phantasmal and the Blade Dance. Finisher is still in the deck. Let's do Nightmare, Blade Dance. We just want to get Finisher now. I'm thinking what's the best idea of getting, for example, Blade Dance into the draw pile again. I think it's just playing an Acrobatic and discarding the Blade Dance, so we can get it back into the draw pile. We drew Finisher here, cool. And we did not draw the other Blade Dance here. So, I think we're done. We're retaining the Finisher. And then we're getting an Acro. No, Blade Dance, I mean. We have it prepared as well, so we can free up our hands and we can play more Shivs. Yes. Everything is about the Shivs. Let's get the Finisher. Oh no, we're gonna draw the Void and Wound and Slimed. And Gord, you said that prepared wasn't good. Look at this. We drew the Dazed. God damn it. We're removing the Burn here. The Void and the Burn. No, we want to have the Void. Yeah, I just noticed. Let's got the Wound and the Burn here. Might play the Slime. I'm sorry. Okay. I saw it though, okay. He's doing the multi-hit here. He's doing the multi-hit. Oh my god, I should have kept a Piercing Veil. Oh, we have Distilled Chaos. We can Distill Chaos. We want to. The Blade Dance. Might actually want to play defend here. This build is not too good against the heart, I know now. You know what? I'm actually gonna play Distill Chaos here. Hopefully we're gonna get the Piercing Veil. Let's get the colorless card first. A panic button. That's not the worst thing in the world right now. How much damage is that? It's gonna take 15 to the face. No, we're weakened. We're frail. Panic button is not that much. Panic button is still better than anything else, and we still have the only problem is that we're gonna lose the buffer. Oh, we have Tori. We have Tori. That's 3 damage 15 times, so it's gonna be 1 damage. So it's panic button is a full defend or a full block. Oh, nice. Okay, let's do Blade Dance. Sad, we can't play the finisher. Oh, it's unblocked? True. I read Tori yesterday, okay? And it's fine. Okay. Play defend here for 0. No block. Oh, okay, I'm not that smart. We shouldn't have played the defender anyways. Keep the finisher, I guess. Keep the void. No. It's fine. Okay. Tori. Yeah, that hurts. Definitely do the hurting. What if I lose her just because I... This doesn't look fine. I'm sorry. I should have kept a the veil. Should have kept the veil. Then we would have the buffer. This would deal no damage, and then he would buff. I think you're dead, unironically. I think I can take this hit, okay? Need to find a weaken? Yeah, that's no problem. We're literally having the most... We literally just cycle our deck several times a turn, so yeah. To aggro. Let's remove the wound here. Get Phantasmal. We play Phantasmal, right? I think we do. We have every single Blade Dance in our hand. We take small damages from the Beat of Death here. We're definitely gonna play Phantasmal Killer here. And then calculate. The question is, do we want a Piercing Veil here? No. What a bad draw from what could have been. It's my fault, honestly. That is... I take that. Get neutralized. Oh yeah, we have no block. Can't block. I forgot. Okay. Okay. We got this. This place cards, they're gonna deal damage to me. Okay. He's gonna buff, right? He's gonna buff next turn. We're gonna be fine as long as... For how much longer can we game block? Can we game block next turn? Otherwise we're kinda dead to playing cards. Actually, playing prepared here would make us take 1 less damage if we can discard the burn here. So kill him in the next 2 turns? Oh my god, I'm gonna try. We take no damage from the multi-hit if we're smart enough, okay? This would have not been any problem if we had a piercing veil when it did the multi-hit. Yes. What are we gonna keep? We're gonna keep Blade Dance because we have double damage. And yeah, just 1 Blade Dances. Ow. He's buffing, okay, cool. And we can gain armor again. That's much cooler. We played an attack last turn. Oh yeah, we played neutralize. Okay. We have really shitty draw here. An acrobatic into a reflex would be really nice. Would also want a little bit of a block. Oh my. There's still chaos here. Would block. I can't play that card? What? Oh, you played prepared. Why? Oh, drew the defense. What happened? It definitely did get the reflex because it drew. And then prepared played. Now prepared draw these 2 cards. What? The reflex got played. I am so confused. What happened there? We want a defend. An upgraded defend is nice. It's better than a survivor right now. Okay, it didn't get a single defend. Okay, fine. We want to play a defend. We take no damage though. I want to play 1 defend here. Just so that we don't take damage from Beat of Death here. Come on, Acro. Help us out. Okay, that was terrible. Let's remove all out an attack. We can regain or retain 1 of the piercing veils. We're not dealing a lot of damage this turn. We're gonna try to deal as much as we can though. Let's do a Blade Dance here. It hurts. But if we retain a piercing veil, he's not gonna kill us next turn. But we're not gonna kill him next turn anyways. We have 1 big hit left. I think we're dead. Oh no, this is actually... We have a chance. Retain 1 of the piercing veils. 140 damage is... We can do 140 damage. That's not a problem. The only problem is that we didn't draw any kind of anything. Anything of anything. We're not playing neutralize this turn. We are doing piercing veil. Let's do defend. And then piercing veil. That's my bad. He gets artifacts. Lamau. Actually blind. I don't actually have a way of doing it, right? He deals 15 damage here. There's actually no other way for me to... Like, if we neutralized him... If we knew... He had the... He had 2 artifacts. There's like no way of doing it. This is over. I think we have another turn here. Playing neutralize here does nothing. So if we survivor the burn and then defend. No, it's over. Ah, that's my fault. Okay, this is actually not RNG. This is a player error. I was too cocky, and I did not retain a piercing veil when I needed it. And therefore, I took damage 2 turns from 1 multi-hit and 1 mega hit. And I could have taken no damage from both of them. You think the panic button was a mistake as well? I don't exactly remember what, if we neutralize here, we might actually survive. Because no. It makes us more dead. Is this my true potential? The turn of no block hurt. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. The heart is just too smart, okay? He does exactly the same thing every single time. It's fine doing after he goes up in ascension. Yeah, it does. It was a good deck. It was... I really liked it. And it was much better, okay? If it has a better pilot than then it would have beaten the heart, no problem. Probably would have beaten Ascension 20, the double boss as well. Like, the normal bosses, no problem. We even killed the timekeeper, which I think is kind of the hardest boss in Act 3. The other bosses don't do much. We got an unlock? No more unlocks on Silent though. I'm happy. Oh my god, concentrate. I would have loved that in this deck actually. You're in the way. Set up. But would it have beaten Ascension? I didn't even know there's an Ascension 25. What? What is Ascension 25? I thought it was 20. Put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. That's like forethought, but better. Oh, it's a mod? Okay. This is just forethought, right? Also, the setup is really nice. It's essentially a regain, but it makes it cost 0. Essentially gain an extra energy, or like it gains even 2, like if it's a multi-cost card and it regains it. It makes it so that you draw 1 less card next turn, which is kind of worth it for the extra energy. Setup is really nice. Grand Finale can only play it if there are no cards in your draw pile. That is really hard to set up. But it looks kind of worth it. If you have a small deck and like a small amount of draw, a good like selection of draw, like for example on this, if you had like one preparer that is not upgraded and like one preparer that is upgraded, Grand Finale would be kind of easy getting set up. Cool. Damn it. If I played well... a little bit mad at myself here. Let's go to the main menu. Look at that, Ascension 5. And we got all the unlocks now, so we are gonna do some defect. But sadly, not today. I'm getting a little bit tired. It's getting a little bit late. Yeah, it's 6 in the morning for me. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for being here, Pieman and Goritz. Very much appreciated. Good night, thank you. If there's any other lurkers in chat, thank you for being here. And if you're watching the VOD, I'm uploading highlights of the run that I do every day now. So if you're watching the VOD, you like the content, please please consider following. And if you're watching when it's uploaded, it's most likely that I'm live on Twitch. Yeah, I try to upload it right before I start go live. So, and I have all the VODs as well on YouTube. If anyone's really bored or need some background music or background sound when you're sleeping, that's kind of like what I'm trying to aim for. That's what I use Slay the Spire runs for. Just put them on and just fall asleep to them. It's very nice. Anyways, good night everybody, and see you tomorrow. We're gonna play some Defect tomorrow. I had some other games, maybe, but probably Slay the Spire. I'm having a lot of fun with Slay the Spire. It's an amazing game still. And yeah, good night everybody.